You know, HostGator is an interesting hosting provider. It's been in the market for over 20 years with customers either praising it or bashing it. So how is this provider in 2023? Well, let's find out in my honest HostGator review. Alright, let's start this video with website management, since this was a con in a couple of HostGator reviews, and to be fair, it is a bit of a mixed bag. The main dashboard is clean and user-friendly, displaying only the essential information needed. It's easy to navigate so you can accomplish most of your daily tasks without any problems. However, installing WordPress, creating email accounts, or managing your files will require the use of cPanel. If you've seen my videos before, you know that while I don't hate cPanel, I think there are many better ways of managing web hosting, especially for beginners. And providers like HostGator or DreamHost prove that. Going back to installing WordPress, it's done by using the Softaculous tool. It allows you to install not just WordPress, but many other CMSs quickly. But comparing WordPress install with HostGator and Bluehost, you can see just how many unnecessary things HostGator has. At times, it might even feel a bit overwhelming. Another small gripe is that HostGator keeps opening new tabs when you're switching control panels, so this can get annoying. Saying all of this, I also want to stress again that I'm looking from a complete beginner's perspective. If you have experience with web hosting, HostGator controls will be quite familiar. Oh, and I'll leave my special discount link for all HostGator website hosting plans. If you're interested in this provider, make sure you use them to get the best web hosting deal. Next, let's talk about money. HostGator offers a range of shared hosting plans, providing options to suit different needs and budgets. If you're looking for an affordable option, you can start with their cheap web hosting plan, which costs around $3 per month. However, it's worth noting that with this package, you can only host a single website and you'll have a storage space limit of 10 gigabytes. Yeah, only 10. So this plan can be a bit too restrictive based on the project you want to build. Compared to a truly affordable provider like HostGator versus HostGator, the cheapest plans are a bit limited. However, the e-commerce plan from HostGator offers unlimited resources, including storage space, bandwidth, and emails. In addition, it provides marketing credits that you can use for your promotions, making it a perfect choice for businesses. And that's not all. This plan also upgrades your SSL to positive SSL, enhancing the security of your website. It even includes a dedicated IP, ensuring a faster connection to your site. What I'm trying to say is that with all of this, HostGator e-commerce plan is the best bang for your buck and comes filled with features. Okay, one thing that is important in HostGator Review 2023, how secure your website will be here. And to be fair, HostGator security is good, but on the more basic side. HostGator is protected from DDoS attacks, has a server-level firewall, and all plans come with a free SSL certificate installed. Sadly, HostGator doesn't offer any free automatic backup system. They do weekly backups for some websites, but these are not guaranteed, so you'll have to set up your own backup system. But HostGator at least tries to solve these security gaps with extra add-ons. These include an upgrade to a positive SSL certificate, a site lock security tool, and site backups to make the backup problem go away. I really appreciate the availability of these tools, but to be fair, these are a bit more expensive, so they're best for business or e-commerce sites. Alright, the last thing I want to cover in my HostGator review, how fast this provider is. And after testing HostGator over and over, I have to say it is one of the fastest shared hosting providers currently on the market. But let's not get ahead of ourselves, shall we? What is considered fast? Google recommends loading within 2.5 seconds for the best SEO results. In my book, every provider that manages to load the default WordPress installation in 2 seconds is fast. HostGator managed to load default WordPress in 1 second with no red flags or long server blocking. Okay, let's add an online store and demo content to my site and test it out again. With this setup, HostGator took 1.4 seconds to load fully. I've also tested HostGator's uptime with the Better Uptime tool. It basically pings your site every few seconds to see if it's actually online. After over a month of testing, HostGator had 2 incidents with around 3 minutes of downtime, scoring it a 99.99% uptime. So the answer to the question, is HostGator reliable? Yes. Yes, it is. Before summarizing my HostGator web hosting review, how about subscribing to the Cyber News YouTube channel and leaving a like on this video? Your support is greatly appreciated. Ultimately, is HostGator good as a hosting provider? Yes, it is. It might not be the best option for beginners, since it still uses cPanel, but it has great performance, decently priced plans, and great features for business. HostGator is one of those cool old-school providers. Hey you, thanks for sticking to the very end. And as always, you can find discount links on the screen, right around here, or in the description. By the way, what's your opinion on HostGator? Let's chat in the comments. For everyone else, I'll see you all later.